Hello! Long time no see. I said I was going to do a follow-up to the yellow light of death on my PS3, and today is that day because there is a secondary issue I had once I had the yellow light of death thing kind of come and pass. Something else got in the way, which is why I haven't focused on it. And today I'm going to show you what that is. So first off, I'm using a tripod and I've forgotten how to use tripod, so sorry. First off, I'll show you the PS3, which is working. As you see, everything's working, it's on, it's good. I have been playing it, it is alive. The guy fixed it for me, it cost me £60. I never got to meet or speak with the guy. He had like a little, it was a bit of a strange operation they had going on. It was like in their house, and there was like a lady who was like the front of shop sort of lady, and yeah. So I never got to speak to the guy, I never got to thank him personally, he just took my money. But as you can see, it's on, it's going, it's glowing, it's all good. So as far as what I've done to prevent it from happening again, as you can see, I've got a laptop cooler. And this is I've got the box here, I've still kept it for like 3 months. The Thermaltake Massive23 LX notebook cooler, and it's the Snow edition, it's in a nice white. And that's the PLN or PN code, whatever, there you go, so CLN0026. I purchased it off Amazon for like £20, £23, something relatively decent, because I wasn't really in the mood, nor did I have the funds to get a very expensive one or build a little one myself. So as far as it goes, it's been pretty effective. I'll just show you the back here, because the features, it has like 2 USB slots, the first being where you would have to plug it into your PS3, and the second is to compensate for the fact that you've had to use a USB slot for the fan. And then that's just like little pictures of the rest of it, but I will show you myself. So round the back here, if I can get in, alright, you will see that this one right at the far back is what's connected to the PS3. This secondary one is charging my PS4 controller, so it works perfectly well. You know, there's power going through it and it's on. It's just I don't have I can't actually physically get in there to show you. Whee! So you could choose to have the LEDs on or off. I have chosen to have it off because LEDs produce heat, so I don't really understand the point in that. And for the purpose of the video, if I can get this to stand upright without falling down somehow, woohoo, stay like that, I will show you how it's doing heat wise. So I've had this on for I've had it on for an hour. And it's a little warm here in that area. I don't know if you can see, sorry. It's literally ever so slightly warm, but the rest of it is like room temperature. It's, you know, it's not cold, but it's not hot. And compared to before I got it fixed and before I got a laptop cooler, after an hour it would be absolutely raging hot. So I've got to say, it's been tried, it's been tested, it works a bloody dream. I would highly recommend getting one of these if you are scared that your PS3 tends to get too hot. So on to the secondary problem. They're broken, and I've got myself 2 of these, the GameWare controllers. They are the wireless PS3 controllers. So there's one of the boxes. In fact, that one is still full. So here's the box for it, and there's the actual thing. It's charging at the moment, and how it works is you've got to plug the receiver in. Because they're not synchronized to the PS3, you have to have a receiver for it, because they're not synchronized like the Sony ones. So I haven't actually tested it out yet, I'm still waiting for it to charge, but it feels really good. I've read good reviews, so I'm hoping that for $8.99 it will do the job quite nicely. And you know, they've got pretty cool little designs there. It comes with a turbo button as well, so I think that's for like rapid fire and things like that. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that feature, but I thought, you know, it's there, I'm not going to not buy it for it, it's, you know, whatever. So that was the second problem. That's why I've held off doing this video for so long, because although the PS3 was working absolutely fine, my controllers were absolutely buggered, so it meant that I couldn't really do a great deal. And whilst we're on the subject, oh, let me get off the floor. So as you can see, this probably looks a little bit different to how you remember it because my brother's moved out and now I have a nice new room. So it means I've got a nice new setup too. So we've got my Xbox 360 on the bottom, the PS3 in the middle, and my nice white PS4 up on top there, with one of my Christmas gifts, which was Shadow Warrior. I haven't played it yet because I've been playing my other two Christmas gifts, which were The Walking Dead Seasons 1 and 2, which I've completed, so I haven't got them now. Yeah, so we've got my games tower, which is looking pretty full. I'm going to have to reduce that quite significantly at some point. And then the rest of the room is still looking pretty bleh, because it just is. So yeah, so welcome to the world's beigest bedroom compared to my last room. But that's kind of why I've been busy. That is why. That's why I haven't really been doing much in terms of videos, because I've just been busy with trying to either fix stuff, move stuff, you name it, Christmas, New Year's, all that's kind of just kind of ploughed on me at one time. But that's about it really. I've got plenty of stuff in the next few months that I've pre-ordered and should be arriving on time, if not early. Some exclusive stuff, some not so exclusive stuff, but collector stuff, blah blah blah. So yeah, just keep an eye out for all that. Anyway, I hope you've had a very nice Christmas and a very nice New Year's if you celebrated it at all. And if you've got any questions about the yellow light of death on my PlayStation, or questions about the controllers, anything like that, then you can pop them in the comments and I'll get back to you if I can. Bye, thanks for watching.